And a full year into the pandemic now, employment in South Korea has been down on year for 12 months in a row. This is the longest decline since the Asian financial crisis of the late 90s. The government says more help will be coming to people working in a wider range of industries. Bae Eun-ji reports.
As the employment crisis from the pandemic continues, South Korea is seeing its worst job numbers in more than 20 years. According to data released by Statistics Korea on Wednesday, about 26.3 million people were in employment last month, 473,000 fewer than the same period the previous year. This is the 12th month in a row that the employment has fallen, the longest period of decline since April 1999. The situation was slightly better than the previous month, when the number of people employed fell by nearly 1 million on year.
Compared to January, there was a smaller decline in the number of people employed in February, especially in the face-to-face service sectors, as social distancing measures were eased starting February 15th.
But the unemployment rate in February still increased to 4.9%, up 0.8 percentage points on year. All age groups apart from those aged 60 or older saw an on-year decrease in the number of people employed. An expert says that it's important to focus on the job losses of people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, and that the government needs to hand out more subsidies to these people.
A lot of employers are losing their job because of the closed down, temporary or permanent closed down. Most of the people in the 30s, 40s, and 50s, they have families to feed, kids to educate.
He also added that the data for the coming months will be better than February. The first 2 months of this year recorded a massive drop because January and February of last year came before the full impact of COVID-19 was felt.
The month for March and April last year has been pretty damaged because of the COVID-19. So I think the number for coming March and April would be a little better than first 2 months of 2021.
Meanwhile, the government has added 6 more industries to receive its additional support measures. Starting April 1st, those industries including buses, cinemas, aircraft parts manufacturers, and amusement parks were added to the list of industries that will receive additional support measures for 1 year. The Labor Ministry said on Wednesday that workers in these industries will be receiving financial funds, and the due date for insurance payments will be extended for them. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.